Following our last lesson, I must tell you about the pick object to hide or right click for draw list options pop-up menu. Simply right click on it. As you see, a pop-up menu will open for you. As I told before, one of the actions of this icon is to hide some objects. For example, as you see, simply left click on it, click on this branch, and this branch will hide. Again, left click on it. After that, left click on this pump, and the pump will hide. Okay, right click to pop-up menu opens. The first option is show last hidden objects. Click on it, will bring the last hidden object for you. Again, show all hidden objects. Bring all the hidden objects to graphical view. Again, I will hide one of the pumps. Right click and show hidden objects. This option opens a pop-up menu for you. As you see, all of the hidden objects are listed in this form. For example, I will hide another item. As you see, with pressing the refresh icon, the last hidden object added to this form. Also, this form acts exactly looks like the draw list form. You have access to filtering facilities. Also, you can changing the sorts, changing the column head, and so on. We don't need this form, so I will close it and show all hidden objects. Okay. One of the important options is also draw list that I explained for you about it before, and another important option is representation. Representation option directly acts on graphical view. As you see, it opens a form for you. In this form, as you see, for example, with removing the Hall's drawn tick, look at shape of nozzles, apply, and as you see, the viewing of the nozzles and cutted surfaces will change. Again, okay, another option is insulation. These two branches doesn't have insulation, so we can't see their insulation. And one of the important options is obstruction. Obstruction volume are volumes that takes around some items, for example, for valves, that we need to have direct access by operator to them. So nothing shall be in limit of a valve. For example, a pipe or a structure shall not be nearby a valve in, for example, 50 centimeter or 1 meter. So we will take a obstruction volume around that, as we can during clash checking find the clash items, for example, with a valve. So let me show you the obstruction volume of a valve. As you see, the obstruction is now off. I will bring it to 25% and apply. As you see, the obstruction volume appears around the valves. So during clash check operation, if something like a pipe, like a structure, access during the this space, it will appear in your clash list. Also, another option is arc tolerance. The minimum arc tolerance is 1, so I will put it in 10 and apply. As you see, the shape of nozzle will change. Did you understand? Again, I will put it on 1. Enter and apply. With arc tolerance of 1, you will see all the circles exactly in shape of a circle. Again, I will put it on 10 and apply. Okay, I think 1 is better, but it causes you to have a heavier model, and in large models it may cause to graphical problems. As you see, also we have another obstruction volume around the shaft of pumps. Can you see that? 12%. Can you see that? Also, you may set your model, as you can see all the P points and P lines with their numbers or without number. For example, about P points and numbers. As you see, whole of the P points that shape the geometry of your components will appear. I don't need them, so apply and remove. Also about P lines and nodes. For example, about P lines. P line is very important in a structural. Let me add the steel zone. Yes, as you see, whole of the P nodes and P lines are appear. Okay, walk to an entire draw list. Okay, guys. One of the other options is viewing the model in wireline mode. In common method and default settings of PDMS, your model will change to wireline type with pressing Fn plus F8 together. As you see, I have my model to wireline mode in this shape. Also, I want to remove the obstruction. Obstruction is off, and apply and close. Okay, guys.